Hi, how you doing? So yesterday went out, had an interesting day because I ended up in the Santa Monica police station on the pier. I got harassed. I knew I was going to have a bad day. I just got up and I was in a naturally bad mood. I thought, oh, if I get harassed today, it's not going to be nice. And so I got harassed by this young French guy with his family. It was unbelievable. So I ran after him, went up to the guy, started clapping him, yeah, well done. Had a go at him, let rip a little bit and said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into the police station and report you for gangstalking right now. So I did. And of course I was rolling when I went in there, not with video, but with audio. So they cut, listen to it for yourself, but it's the same response I got that a lot of other TIs have got from going into the police station. Right, so enjoy this. What problem's been happening since I've been in America?
What's that?
I'm being gang-stalked.
Gang-stalk?
Yeah, people are deliberately coughing at me.
Right.
Yeah, you never heard of it.
Okay, so what exactly is going on today?
Gang-stalked by a family. I want to report it.
Okay, what do you mean gang-stalk? What exactly are you
Yeah, people are like the gang. It's community mobbing, You must have heard of it. It's like people are deliberately coughing at me wherever I go.
talking at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's causing me massive distress. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's not. If you do your research, it's horrible. It's been happening to me for a year. I'm not taking it anymore. Every time I get gang stalked now, I'm going to come into the police and report them. Yeah.
Okay, so people are
So
coughing as you walk by them?
Yeah.
Okay. And you feel it's intentional?
It is intentional, man. It's dry coughs. It's just deliberately just going stupid pretend coughs, man. Showing me up the wall.
Okay. What's your name?
Lee Atwell.
Lee?
Lee Atwell, yeah.
Okay, Lee.
You know the Baton Rouge mass shootings? The guy who did that was gang stalked,
Right.
and loads of others as well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Lee, do you feel like hurting anybody? You feel like hurting yourself?
Yeah.
Or anything like that?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, it's been happening to me for a year. I've been getting more and more angry.
What do you feel like doing?
Nothing. I want to get it sorted out. I want to get. I just want them to stop. Just to do whatever it takes to stop, but nothing too bad. Obviously, I'm not. I'm not going to go and do anything like that. I'm going to come into the police station first.
Right. So let me ask you this: Are you taking any medications? Are you supposed to be taking a medication? Do you have any medical history, anything like that?
There's nothing wrong with me. I've got 40 gigabytes of evidence,
Right.
of recordings. Yeah, I'm recording this now.
Okay.
I record everywhere I go. I've got 40 gigabytes of people coughing. I was in the CVS the other day.
Right.
I counted 25 coughs. I was in there for 10 minutes.
Right.
It happens wherever I go.
Okay. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay. Right now, nobody's actually breaking a law that I can see.
It's harassment. It is against the law, man. I've been researching it.
Okay. But,
I'm not an idiot.
But hear me out, Lee. Okay. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've dealt with a lot of different people, so is it possible that maybe you might be suffering from something other than...
Not for a year. I'm hearing people are coughing at me generally, man. I've got evidence, man. I have.
No, I understand that. I'm not saying that you're lying or that you're not being bothered. Okay, I understand that. Okay, what I'm saying is that maybe there's something more going on that is magnifying this situation, and it's getting to you, it's starting to really pressure you. So why are you sweating so much? Were you?
I've just come back. I just had a night with them. Just told them to stop gang stalking me.
Right.
Took photographs of them. That's how I'm dealing with it now.
Right. Okay. So how can we help you, Lee?
I want to make an official report. I want to make a complaint about this guy. Also, the guy on the train. I've got photos of him. Yeah, shall I bring it all in?
Okay, but Lee, what's going to happen after you make the report? What's going to happen then?
Well, hopefully, people start realising if they gang stalk me, I'm going to go to the police, and I'm not going to be committing. This whole programme is designed to commit suicide.
Right.
For me, yeah, that's not going to happen. I am going to come into the police though every time I get gang stalked.
No, I understand that.
And that's fine, man. And
But
I've got
my
no.
concern right now is, do you feel like hurting yourself right now?
No.
You're getting any kind of impulses like that, anything like that?
God no, I don't want to hurt myself. I like myself.
What about, how do you feel about going to get some help at like one of the hospitals to see if maybe there might be something else going on?
I can understand you think like that, you know, but it's not like that. It's a well-known thing, you know. That's why I've got evidence at home. I knew I was going to get this treatment.
Right.
I always get this treatment, you know.
Well,
So it's fine.
I'm not treating you anyway. I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, it's not the problem with me. It's a problem with people harassing me.
And I understand.
I've been flagged, yeah. I know the score, man. I know about flagging. I know about community mobbing, yeah. I know there's some policemen involved and the firemen and all the rest of it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So you know, it didn't work for me.
Okay. But Lee, okay, listen. I understand you. Okay, like I said, I understand this is bothering you. Okay, I don't want it to bother you. I really don't. Okay. But at the same time, there's limited opportunities for me to do anything about it directly.
I understand that, man.
Hear me out, okay? I have very limited resources to be able to do anything that's going to put you at ease right away. Okay?
Yeah.
And going to the police every time somebody talks to you, okay? You understand it's a long process for us to be able to get to the point where we can actually do anything that's going to intervene and put you at ease, okay? Or make it stop, because you're talking about a lot of different people. Okay, you understand the resources that would take, the effort it would take to reach out to so many people that we don't even know their names. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. I want to try and get you some help first that might help you at least put some of this, give you something to feel better, give you something that might put you a little more at ease, make you less apprehensive, less agitated. You know, even if it's just medication, to kind of just calm you down some.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you know,
I mean, you understand? That's immediate treatment
Yeah.
versus something that can take a long, long time to resolve. And I want to try and help you resolve. Okay. So how do you feel about going somewhere to get some treatment and see if maybe there's something doctor can do for you that can at the very least make you less agitated when you do encounter? Do you think that might help?
No, man, because like the problem is the gang. I understand like you're trying to help me, man, but the problem is gang stalking. It's just like, you know, it's just like people give you a problem and then they give you a solution. You know,
Right.
I don't want the problem that I don't want, man. You know, I believe in staying like without that pharmacy bollocks, man. I don't.
Kind of like that if I start tapping on the shoulder, right?
Yeah.
A little bit's not going to bother you.
No.
A day of it, it's going to start annoying you.
Exactly.
A
Yeah.
couple of days of it, you're going to want to snap.
That's exactly what's happening to me.
And that's the thing is, you are getting that constant tapping,
Yeah.
constant pressure, and maybe right now you can tolerate it, but if it continues on, you will reach that point where now it's going to affect you so much that you're going to feel like you have to do something, and you're going to lash out. Okay? And that's when things get really bad. That's when things can get, you know, people can get hurt, or you can get hurt, you know, and I don't want that to happen. So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather, and I know you don't like the idea of going to the doctor getting some form of treatment or some medication, but if it will help you at least get rid of that sense of tension building up in you, that might be the best thing for you.
It might be, man. About it, you know.
Take that step.
I don't think this is the answer. You know, it's just like.
It doesn't seem like the answer to you because you're right in the middle of the problem.
It's not going to make the problem go away. It's just like, you know, it's just hiding it away, maybe making me feel more calm, you know. But then I can't function and do the things that I want to do
That's
in my life. You know, I can control this because I can get away from it by putting my headphones in or whatever. When I feel myself getting really angry, I normally just try and get away from it.
Right.
So, you know, nothing really. I'm never going to do nothing really bad, you know.
Okay.
But I've got to sort it out, and I knew that I was wasting my time coming here because I've heard like loads of all the other games that I've been in, but I still need to come in, you know, because I want it to be like
I don't want people to say it's come out of nowhere, you know, so that's why I've been gathering evidence and that as well, you know.
Yeah, but I want you to consider getting involved, okay?
Okay.
It's very difficult, you know, he's calm you down enough that you won't feel so agitated.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe, you know, you can try some different medications to see one that doesn't necessarily make you feel like a zombie and not, you know, where you can't function, but can at least calm some of those stresses down. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's a process, though, and that's more immediate than trying to get the police to stop a bunch of random people from cops.
I don't really want that. I know that this guy is just like involved in some like stupid like satanic thing or whatever. I don't know what's behind it, you know. But like
But like I said, a police investigation takes a long, long time. There's no immediate,
this is
results that, you know, unless it's something more dramatic.
well, it's a big thing. It's organised crime that's behind it, you know. It's like they're controlling it. There's loads of people flagged up, you know. I don't know what happens. I suspect people get paid to, you know, flag someone they don't like, and then they get harassed, you know.
Yeah.
And then you get all these bad things happening, you know, like the shootings and people going mad. That's what it's designed to do.
Right.
So
That's
it's
what I don't
them.
want to happen.
It's tantamount to attempted murder
Right.
of police officers as well, because police officers are being shot now,
Right.
caused by gangstalking. You know,
But what can we do to make you feel good today? I mean, what can we do to help?
I was like, you know, I don't know, nothing. I just have to go home.
Okay. If you do need help, we're here. Okay, if you want to go to the hospital or get some treatment, we can make arrangements for you. Okay?
Okay, man. Thanks.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm just here in Vons. It's a supermarket in Santa Monica that I always got harassed in. So I started putting the reason that I've been gangstalked, which is that I know where human remains have been buried in UK. I was involved in a child abduction. So what I've done here is I've written that information here on the toilet wall. Okay, so that gives stalkers something to do, you know, and they need to follow me in here, like clean up my mess, you know, or just leave it up there, you know, and expect, you know, for that information to just be out there, you know.